Did you figure out this week's trivia question? Well, the answer is C. 200 muscles are needed to take one single step forward. Hi, welcome back. I'm Dr. Anne Marie. It's now time to turn things over to our chef for this week's Eat Well, Live Well recipe.
Today we're going to show you how to make a hot and cold salad combo. It's going to be a fun little dish. We're going to warm up some asparagus, some mushrooms. We're going to make our own vinaigrette here with eggs, and we're going to tie that up with a little bit of smoked salmon here as well. So it's a fun dish. I'm thinking again more probably Sunday brunch, but a great fun dish to serve to your family. We got some mushrooms here today, some nice enoki mushrooms, some shiitake mushrooms as well. Got 2 pans on the burner over here. They're on medium heat. A little bit of garlic into the first pan, followed up by some shallots. And you want to keep these moving in your pan. You don't want these to brown or to burn. And you just want them to get a little bit translucent. And what that's going to do, it's going to take some of the crunch away from the shallots and the garlic. Take the mushrooms, add the mushrooms into the nice hot pan. Keep the mushrooms rolling and moving in here so that both the shallots, the garlic, and the mushrooms don't start to burn. Season them at this point. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and we want to keep the water content in here at a minimum, so for that reason it's on fairly high so that water cooks away as we cook the mushrooms. We've got some asparagus here, and we've already cooked the asparagus. We're just going to reheat it. We've just cooked them to the point where they start to get a little bit soft, but not too soft. We've peeled the ends here because the ends start to become a little woody and hard. Put them into our pan, just on a low heat, just to get some heat through there. Season again with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and rotate the pan again. Moving over here to the vinaigrette. Simple vinaigrette, a little bit of vinegar. We're going to take some mustard, nice spoonful of mustard that we're going to put in there. And then we've got a lot of fresh herbs here. This is tarragon, parsley, and chives mixed together. A couple of spoonfuls of that. 2 whole eggs. And we're going to put those into the blender. We're going to slowly start to blend this together. And as that's happening, I'm going to add olive oil to it so that it emulsifies, becomes nice and rich and creamy. It's almost going to look like you've got a little bit of a dairy product in there, like cream. So slowly put this on a gentle little mixing. Slowly add some of the oil to it. You can stop after a couple of seconds and then just scrape down the inside of the bowl. Now this is already starting to thicken up quite nicely. It can take more oil, so we're going to add more oil to it. Again, turn on your blender and slowly incorporate the olive oil. We'll stop again at that point, scrape down the sides again, just to make sure, as I said, everything is incorporated into it. And you can check at this point as well that it's not getting too thick. If this is getting too thick, you can add a little bit of hot water to it as well, and that'll let it down. But that's a nice, thick, creamy vinaigrette that we have there. Back here to our mushrooms again. Give the pan a quick little shake again. There we go. Toss our pan here as well with the asparagus in there. Now we're going to add these ingredients together with a little smoked salmon. We're going to take about half of the amount of smoked salmon that we're going to use for the dish, and just slice that into thin little strips. Take those little pieces of salmon, and we're going to pop them right in there with the mushrooms. There you go. It's smoked salmon, so it is cooked already. All we want to do is just heat this up just a little bit. Again, just turn the asparagus a little bit. We don't want this to cook more. So what we're doing is just adding heat to it and not really cooking it. There we go. Our mushrooms and salmon are ready to go. Gonna take them, put them into a bowl. Gonna take the asparagus, add them in as well, and then take a little bit of our vinaigrette and add that into our mix. There we go. Just nicely incorporate the vinaigrette into the warm ingredients, and then we're ready for plate up. Take them out of the bowl, put them nicely into the center of the plate like that. There we go. Some of the mushroom and salmon mix over the top. And then finally we're going to finish it with a little mixed greens. So I've got some mixed greens. And this is basically the type of mixed greens that you'll see in a supermarket that says herb mix. So we have some fresh herbs in here as well, which I think works very well with some of the ingredients that we have here. So I'm just going to take a spoon here, a little bit of dressing again, just enough to coat the leaves. You don't want to put too much on here because these leaves are going to break down as soon as they hit the warm ingredients that are on the plate. Season with a little salt and pepper. There we go. Again, mix that. And then take the greens and put them over the top. And then finally, the last element that we're going to have is again the luxury element. A little bit of smoked salmon right over the top of that. 3 strips of that. You can take a little bit of dressing again if you like and garnish your plate with a little of the extra dressing. So there you have it, another fun, easy to make recipe that you can try at home.
If you missed jotting this recipe down, or if you'd like to see it again, you can find it on our show's website, yourlifetv.com. We'll be right back.